Alright, looks like we have another new character coming in. Skiff Guard Lando. On one hand, that's kind of cool. We got another character coming. Ooh, he's Hutt Cartel. Not really, though. I mean, he's only Hutt Cartel because he was wearing this costume, which was for a matter of seconds just to help break out Han and stuff, right? Or did he really join the Hutt Cartel? I mean, he was supposed to be in the Carbonite for years, right? So did Lando join the Hutt Cartel for a few years just to kind of watch out for Han? I never thought of that before. Actually, wrong inflection. I meant I never thought of that before. But anyway, I think this is a very weird random character. Like, first off, this should just be a skin. So I play DC Legends, and they release skins all the time. They do at least like 2 skins a month. One that you have to pay for, and one that you can just get with crystals from in the game. And some characters have a lot of skins. I think Flash and Superman both have 5 skins total. But it's cool. It's a way to keep the character fresh without making 5 characters, 5 Supermans and 5 Flashes. And sometimes I think that's what should be happening in this game. Like, this is goofy to make another character. I mean, Skiff Guard Lando was nothing. How do you make a kit around a character that was just like, hey, I'm secretly, actually Lando, I'm not a Hutt Cartel guy. Like, this should just be a skin for Lando. But Galaxy Heroes doesn't do that. The other thing that I think is pretty goofy about this is this looks like they're doing the version of Lando in his disguise. Well, not looks like it is, because he's Hutt Cartel. From what movie was it? It was Return of the Jedi, right? Is when we see this. Which means this was an option from day one. I mean, this game came out in 2015. They could have had this as day one. So, why are they thinking of it now? It's just kind of weird. Like, I could see if they're doing the Lando in the disguise from Rise of Skywalker. That would still be weird, but at least Rise of Skywalker came out 3 years ago. It's a lot more recent than... When did Return of the Jedi come out? 83? So that's almost 40 years ago. Like, what the heck? I don't know. I was thinking it's weird all these random characters they're releasing, but I think they have to do with the Hutt Cartel, right? Well, Ben Solo, no, that's just super random, but that's a lifter for Galactic Legends, so I guess that explains that. But at first, when I heard about this, I was like, what? But it's because of the Hutt Cartel, so I guess it makes sense now. Anyways, let's get into what they have to say. Hey, Holo Table Heroes! Skiff Guard, I don't know why they're just calling him Skiff Guard, and then, oh, it's Lando, by the way, who went undercover in Jabba's palace to help save Han, is coming to the Holo Tables. Add Skiff Guard Lando to your roster by unlocking him in the all-new Guard Duty marquee event. The basics. Light side. I mean, he is light side. He's an attack hero. He's Hutt Cartel, he's scoundrel, and smuggler. Yes, I just saw that. Lando works best in both Hutt Cartel and scoundrel factions. He will synergize well in a squad with the new Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt, coming soon. Yes, obviously, the Hutt Cartel tag told us that right away. Defense penetration helps Lando do consistent damage. Yep, that's kind of the whole point of defense penetration. Unique attributes. His ability Covert Coordination gives bonuses to characters based on if the target is Dark Side, Light Side, or Hutt Cartel. This distinction represents his dual role as a Skiff Guard for Jabba and a spy for Luke and crew as they rescue Han. No, he was actually, well, I guess, yeah, he was be a spy, but he was really a... I don't know, the wording of that makes it sound like he actually was working for Jabba and then decided to help out Luke and the crew. But the reality is, he took on this job to look out for Luke and the crew. So, I think the wording's a bit off there. Granted ability, Hutt's Favor. Damage dealing based around Lando's max health and the amount of debuffs the target has. Plus more. Okay. That's kind of cool. That sounds like Grievous. The more health he has, the stronger he is. I mean, it also, how does that work? Grievous's thing boosts his offense stat based on his health or something like that, right? This sounds like it's just straight up based on his max health, but still. So clearly you're going to want to put health mods on him, then you can really boost up his health. He has the ability to give Armor Shred through deep cover. Armor Shred, that's something that, can't Sabine Wren do that too? So that's cool. There's got to be somebody else, but she's the only one I can think of offhand. Inspiration. Kit design is focused around Lando acting as an undercover agent. Infiltrating... Wow, that came out weird. Infiltrating Jabba's palace and blending in as one of Jabba's Skiff Guards. Being undercover, he doesn't have the Rebel faction tag, and while he's still light side aligned, he needs to sell his loyalty to Jabba through his actions by working directly alongside him. Our first Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary celebration character. Oh, okay, so is that what this is about? This 40th anniversary? It's goofy, but I guess that, sells it a little more that way. It's not just random. We already have Lando from Episode 5 and younger Lando from Solo. Both of these characters really hone in on the gambler aspect of Lando's character. We wanted to do something different with Skiff Guard. His 2 new buffs, Deep Cover and Trusted Agent, really play on his undercover nature and can assist allies from both light and dark sides. Makes sense because he's pretending to be dark side, but he's truly light side, so it would make sense that he can benefit both. Unlike the other 2 Landos, our Skiff Guard is a strength-based character instead of dexterity. This was inspired by his ability to hold on tight and keep himself from getting eaten in the Great Pit of Carcoon. As we saw in the Book of Boba Fett, those tentacles are pretty impressive. I don't remember that. Might have to rewatch Return. Strategy tips. One of the main goals for this kit is to get 5 stacks of deep cover to earn Hutt's favor, which allows him to attack again whenever he uses a basic attack. Mod suggestions. Critical chance in offense or offense in health? Well, based on how he gets health boost, a boost to his offense based on his health, I would say offense health is the way to go. But I'd say try to do all health mods with offense primaries, other than you can really max out the health aspect of things. Or I guess you could do offense mods with health primaries, and then do your health mods, if you can, with health primaries. If you can't, then try to get offense primaries on those. I know some of them are difficult. Sometimes they only give you, defense is the only option, or critical chance or some nonsense, so it's not always easy to fill out a full, mod set of health or whatever, but whatever you can do. Fact. Is this unit required to unlock Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt? Yes. He's the second of 3 new marquee characters needed to unlock the newest GL. The first being Chrysanthemum. What relic level will he be required for Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt? Relic 5. Okay. Sounds about right. That's what Chrysanthemum was as well. Luckily, Relic 5 is not too bad anymore. I feel like Relic 5 is the new Relic 3. How the old Geos, it was Relic 3, was the lower end ones. I feel like that's kind of the Relic 5, because Relic 5, I get all my characters to Relic 5 now. It's pretty easy. It's not so hard like it used to be. It used to be Relic 3 was easy, Relic 4 was mildly easy, and then Relic 5 started to be a pain in the dick. Now, Relic 5 is the new relatively easy, Relic 4 used to be. So, it kind of moved up. Now that we have 9 relics, it only makes sense. So yeah, that is the developer's insights on this, I don't want to say new, because he's been around for 40 years, but, to this game, new character. Next up is going to be the funner video of the kit reveal, and we can see what he's really all about. So, if you stuck through this one with me, thanks for that, and I hope you're planning on coming back to see the kit reveal. Until then, see ya!